on until this thing is over. We still might be after. We need to go out there and put on our show. We don't have to worry about anybody else. Our skiing, we know we can do what we're doing. Let's go out there and put on a great show. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Little Crow!
The rallying cry of Little Crow, the defending champion. In fact, this was the scene 1 year ago today when Little Crow from New London, Minnesota won it all. And so here it is 1 year later, and they are the defending champion. They are the top seed, the favorite to repeat. Their theme, Beach Party 95. Their task, to do better than the Rock Aqua Jays and Badgerland, who preceded them and quite frankly had terrific shows. But here comes Little Crow.
A barefoot pyramid. Dan, take a good look. Those are 3 females.
I did not realize that. I do realize that this is a 3-tier barefoot pyramid. Very impressive. When you're dealing with tricks like this, you need your speed to be exact, and you need to maintain that. Ron Wigerman, talk to us.
While we were away, there has been a delay in the Little Crow show as a result of this barefooting. Let's see if they have what it takes to bring it back together.
Well, that barefoot line was very impressive. The beach party is off. And away from the dock go 2 pre-built pyramids, 3 tiers high, and they're going to ski that one out of the staging area. And so they gain back some of those lost points that they had by not getting that barefoot line in the proper timing.
3-tier pre-builds, but they want to go 1 step higher. Watch as they take and bring it right back into shore. That 4th-tier guy goes all the way up as we bring in the 4-tier human pyramid.
Excellent example of Little Crow's innovation. They excite the crowd with this. They had 2 3-tier pre-builds taking off the dock. They swing it around into a 4-tier. Terrific example. Little Crow is on the move.
Well, apparently some of their fans feel they are #1, but I'll defer to you. You're the expert, Mark Jackson. Do you feel that Little Crow so far is putting up the performance enough to overtake either the Rock Aqua Jays or Badgerland?
Well, with a brief delay, that aside, I think that Little Crow is still in a position to take the title here. But we're going to have to see them ski through the difficulties, put on a terrific show, and hopefully they can convince the judges that they are #1.
Another great example of Little Crow keeping the momentum and the action in front of the crowd. Rock Aqua Jays were very good at doing that. Little Crow is following up in grand style.
One of the things that Little Crow is going to have to get on top of is the ability to adapt to a site. The flow is critical. The execution, of course, is important, degree of difficulty. But if you do not have that flow, the timing, they will be in tough shape. The timing here, the teamwork here, excellent boat driving. Little Crow is off to a good start in the ballet line.
They are the 4-time defending Minnesota Show Ski champions, trying to become the 2-time defending National Show Ski champions.
One of the things that the judges are looking for in these jazz or ballet lines is symmetry. Symmetry between the arms, the legs. And the girls are actually doing 2 things. One, they will do a heel hold, or they will put the rope between their legs, which ultimately frees up the arms to perform arm ballet.
You know, one of the unique parts of show skiing is the showmanship itself. Acts are scored not only on how well each person skis, but also how well each skier presents himself to the audience. There is an interaction there that is a must that the judges look for. And as you can see, this audience is really enthralled with what's going on out there on the water. Ready for some jumping? We are. Get set. They got the helmets on. They're strapped and ready to go as they hit the 5.5-foot ramp, as we've said before, at about 35 miles an hour. Here we go. Let's get airborne.
3 skiers on the inside, rack for helicopters, 2 skiers on the outside, split.
Wow. That was a little bit dangerous. They kind of staggered their landing in between everybody. So some added spice on the jump ramp there.
Wrapped again for helicopters. The 2 outside skiers are set to do a crisscross. Their combined speed will be in excess of 60 miles an hour. Just barely made it, but they skied away. Judges will love that. That is a terrific crowd pleaser, as you can see.
And here come a couple of barefooters, and they'll go frontwards to backwards to frontwards again. Oh, there's going to be some point deduction there. They did not ski out of the show area, so that'll cost them just a little bit. This is definitely a flying dock start. The beach party is well underway.
One of the things that the judges like to see is a variety of different starts. We just saw the back barefooters, the flying dock start. That is a difficult maneuver because the skier actually sinks below the water. Here they really don't have a chance to do that because they land on top and ski away. But the timing is critical. The boat speed has to come up perfectly. And with two female skiers, that's some added points for Little Crow.
And that will wrap it up for Little Crow. Who will be our 1995 Overton's National Show Ski Champion? We'll find out in just a moment.